गण गणपतये नमः। ॐ गण गणपतये नमः। ॐ गण गणपतये नमः।
Thank you for your valuable support and a warm greetings to all of you. Today we will discuss about the Human Resource Department. Today is the class number 11. We will discuss about the Human Resource Department. This is a very important department. Recruiting, selection, orientation, training, and check who is doing the performing well, any indisciplinary activity in the hotel. This all through only to be scanning through the Human Resource Department. This is a very crucial department. Let's discuss and analyze what the function roles of the HR department in any organization, especially in the hotel industry.
The major function of the human resource department is company loyalty, create team building, look after the recruitment and selection, onboarding, and mainly is maintaining a healthy work environment, managing compensation, benefit plan for the staff, and the keep record, and in a hotel. Human resource basically is a human majorly is human driven department. The function area in a hotel with the responsibility to assist a manager in other department with the human resource concern. Whatever the human resource concern is there, they need to department other department managers need to concern with. And the key area of this we can divide in the main four key area of the human resource. First function is recruitment, second you can see as a selection, third is orientation, and fourth is a training. Recruitment, selection, orientation, and training. Now we will discuss about these all four functional area of the HR department. Then we can understand, get the little bit of idea about the HR role and function. Before that, I like to say that recruit, sales, motivate, and retain staff also human resource HR managers work. Orientation and supervisor training program, that also human resource comes under human resource. Develop and communicate human resource policies. All the policies need to be communicated by the human resource only. Maintain appropriate standard of work life quality and other business policies and practices. This is also human resource, very important department, very things. Now we'll discuss about the recruitment. Activities designed to attract qualified application for the hotels, vacant management and non-vacant positions. This is very important. Now recruitment, see, it can be internal recruitment also. Practice to identify the attained staff members who are currently employed. So in recruitment, while talking about the recruitment, we can divide it into two sections, internal and external. Internal means if any staff is working, you can give the promote to that staff, or you can we can do promotion of the existing staff, or we can do in a group hotel, you can just transfer from one hotel to another hotel by giving some increment or promotion. That also internal recruitment. And external recruitment is you have to put in the website, you have to hire the walk-in interviews, to hire the some external candidate also. A new employee knows exactly what the job of details or the expect. The after recruitment, you should the new employee should know by the induction and all that. New employee should know about the company policy, about the hotel, about the staff, about the HODs, and the committee members or executive members as well. Now I will talk about the selection. The selection, the process of evaluation job application of determine those most qualified for the likely to be successful in the vacant position. When we are selecting refilling any vacant position, we have to concern about the person has to be very close or almost fulfilling the desired candidate position. Selection application form, employment interview, employment test, reference check, physically exam or any other testing. Orientation, the process of providing the basic information about the hotel which must known as the all of its employee. That's already said. Orientation, you have to know about each and out about the hotel, about the group brand, about to know. That's all of the orientation have to aware. To reduce, the goal of orientation is to reduce, to improve moral, to provide consistency, to develop realistic expectation. Now training also a very important department, because training is required to get the staff familiar with the work, to get the staff to familiar with the brand culture and the SOPs, because SOP basic is different, same, but maybe SOP is vary to brand, but the basic is remain same. So that SOP has to understand in and out thoroughly whether it is concerned about the human resource. Human resource is additionally human resource looked after the compensation of the staff, like paid leave benefit, unpaid leave benefit, life insurance benefit, mediclaim, and recruitment benefit. This all also is looked. And another very important, the sexual harassment, that also comes under the human resource. It can be male to male, it can be male to female, or it can be male to male, female to female. It can be means sexual harassment. In any case, that there's a zero tolerance from any industry, any hotel, any industry, that has to be immediately concerned to the HR. And there's HR, definitely all the hotels, all the organization has the sexual harassment committee. They will take the concern, they will do the action immediately. There is a zero tolerance in hotel industry. Family and Medical Leave Act also there. Hotels employ 15 or more staff members are recruited to provide up to 12 week of leave to the employee if the time is needed for the birth, adoption, and foster care for the child. If any employee like to exit for the exit interview and give us all the documents, while recruitment also need to have to do the verification check, all the documentation check, and while that employee is exiting, leaving the company, that time also need to do the exit interview. One need to ask why he or she is leaving and what is the future, and need to do proper documentation for the exit interview, and exit form need to be signed. If he has any PL or CL facility, that need to be also properly signed and document, and need to give the finally need to clearance form. After signing, all the concerned department and especially accounts and all the concerned HR need to sign the clearance form, and then they can say with a good note or farewell something to organize a farewell. That also comes under the HR department. This also HR looks after the farewell, the welcoming new joinees. That also part of the HR department.
We have understood the role of the human resource department, what they are doing, what the functions, and what is the job responsibility by the HR department. So they almost have cleared the human resource department. If anybody having any doubt, please feel free to put the comments. I will give the answer. I like to give the answer. Next class we will discuss about the engineering department. It's a very crucial department. We cannot think the hotel without this department. We will discuss engineering department in details in our next class. Thank you for watching. Keep watching, keep sharing. Please subscribe as well. Thank you.